Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Kingdom Mod Let's Play for Mount & Blade Warband. Last episode, we left off actually right where we are right now. However, I've played for about a day and a half in-game, just to round out the rest of our party. We're up to 114 men now, which is the maximum that we can have. And I fought two very, very small parties of Rodok's troops while I was running around. I was able to level up Grand Duke Frederick, so I have enough riding skill to equip that step charger that we've picked up, and I've gone ahead and equipped it. So we also called a campaign at the end of the last episode, and so far the only one to show up is Lord Rokabarth, but we're going to hope that that's enough, and we're going to immediately go after Colmar Castle here. That will give me pretty much control of these mountains here. And, other than Vinecord Castle and this stuff here, basically everything south of this river. So we'll really be solidifying our position here. And hopefully, in taking this, we can use it to lure a couple more lords to our cause with the promise of land. So, that's not currently under siege, right? Or being looted? Okay, it's already looted. Alright, let's go straight after it then. We've got 140 men here, which should be enough. I don't think they even have 100 here right now. Let's see. Fled to Swadia, damn it. Alright, so Montawar is here. Let's talk to him. We're actually pretty good friends with him. And yeah, as I suspected, the garrison is only 78 men, so they won't stand much of a chance at all. Alright, so first things first, let's have a chat with him. Good to see you as well. It's a shame we have to meet like this. First of all, can we discuss something in private? How do you feel about politics? Okay, how do you feel about the king? Ah, damn it. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait for him to see reason. Let's go ahead and besiege the castle. And I guess I'll see you guys when it's time to fight. Alright, so I had to break off the siege. Count Tribiton here decided to try to attack Atross Castle with his 35 men. So we're going to curb stomp him repeatedly, and hopefully he won't come back. And then we'll get back to our siege. Okay, so we're in position here. I've taken this very large, mountain area and set up my archers on top of it. My infantry's down here ready to approach. I'm going to put them into a couple rows. And then let's see. Cavalry. Whoops. Infantry fire will. Cavalry. I want you here. And I'm going to try to flank them if I can. They're in a really awkward position here. I'll be able to charge my cavalry down the hill at them. Infantry, start moving up. Cavalry, I want you there. And let's see, I think Victor and Sir Aster are hanging out back there because I forgot to tell them to follow me. Alright, so infantry go. And cavalry go. And let's see how this works out. We'll just kind of watch. So infantry's engaging, cavalry's hitting them on the flank, and infantry's tearing through them. The cavalry finally got a kill. Oh, I lost some militia there. Wow. The hammermen and the sergeants you could see there did quite a bit of damage. Alright, so the budget's in and we made a small profit here. I'll take it though, as long as we're, not losing money, I'm happy. We would be making quite a bit more if all of our properties weren't being sequestered. And if I remember right, we did build something in Yellen, so that should eventually start working. Also, I'm pretty sure I built something in one of the Serenade cities as well. So we'll have to see if those ever get constructed or what comes of that. I honestly don't remember. It's been a while. So, yeah, at least we're in the green. Alright, so here we are. Our tower has been built. And we're going to have to wait for it to get pushed in there. Are you guys going to push it or what? Do I have to do it all myself? Come on, let's go. Push. Push, men. I'm going to let them do it. They are pushing, right? Like, if I walk away, it's still gonna go? Okay, perfect. I would rather be up here ready to fight. Is there a better place for my archers? You know what, there probably is. Archers, I want you there. In fact, get a little bit higher. And that should give them a better angle to attack from, I would think anyway. Oh wait, there's a ladder right there. Why didn't we just use the ladder? I don't know if that would be better. You know what? Yeah, I'd be jumping into a bunch of archers instead of a bunch of infantry. Let's see. I'm gonna have the infantry with me, and I'll send the cavalry up that way. Wait, no, don't charge. Follow. Alright, here we go. Just gonna try to keep my distance a bit here and bring this hammer down on their heads repeatedly. Why are you swinging sideways, man? There you go. I'm gonna jump over the top and get myself into the fight here. Oh man, am I completely surrounded here? Nobody's gonna follow me in. Victor's trying to. Come on, there we go. These guys are not very bright. Why didn't anybody follow me? That's not. I thought that was Victor. He's just dressed like him. I'm getting a little bit beat up, but they're too dumb to actually do anything. There we go. And finally, we're getting inside. Let's make sure you guys are all charging. And you're gonna die. Alright, yeah, so we're attacking them from two sides here. This should make it a lot easier. I'm just gonna keep swinging my hammer wildly. Seems to be working. Oh man, we completely overwhelmed them right there. Yes. Totally flanked. I wish I had my, forgot to equip my mace. I brought my lance instead. Not that I meant to, just forgot to switch them. Oh boy, I have fallen, and that's not going to be very good for me. Maybe I can pick a couple of these knights off, if they're knights. Are you knight? One of my hammermen was just killed. Come on, fight me. Fight me, you coward. Haha. Got him with the reach. That was just a man-at-arms. So, high tier infantry, but not a knight. So not really a fair fight there. Oh, I thought for sure I was just going to slam that guy's head against the wall. There we go. How did that not hit? That went right through him. There we go. Oh, I thought I hit this guy. The hitbox is being a little bit weird over here because of the walls. That and he's got that shield. Missed that. There we go. Is that it? No, they still got archers all over the place. Alright, I want my archers up here. Everybody else get charging in there. And I think that's the last of their men. I'm going to serpentine a bit here so I don't get shot in the face. Alright, up we go. And down you go. Oh, that wasn't even the guy I was trying to hit. Alright, screw it. Come on. Take him out. Let's get this over with. There it is. And there's the victory. Cool. That was actually really easy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and defer appointment. Firstly, so that we get the free garrison that comes along with that. And secondly, so that we have castles available for sort of like at-large or like bachelor lords to be attracted by. So yeah, definitely deferring. Okay, so here we are outside of Colmar Castle. There's apparently 40 men from that free garrison, so that's better than none. Let's take care of some level ups, and it looks like there's a bunch of Swadian lords ready to attack me. Let's see, how many? We got 3. Let's shoot for like 10 Calradian knights, so I'll go for 1 more man-at-arms there. And then another Swadian longbowman, and I'm going to start doing more Calradian archers, because I actually don't have that many archers anymore. I only have 20 out of 111 men, which is not a lot. I should be closer to like 35 at this point. So we'll get a few more there. With these guys, I actually have the option. I can take them down the bowman route, which is going to be exactly like the Swadian ones, or I can take them down the crossbowman route, which is going to be exactly like the Rhodox troops. I favor the bowmen because their DPS is better, especially at the higher levels. They just shoot a lot faster and they do similar damage. The crossbows do hit harder, but at the rate that they fire, you're generally better off with the longbows. Also, the arrows come in larger, what's it called? Like larger numbers. So a pack of, I can't think of the word. A quiver of arrows is more than a quiver of bolts if you're just taking one of each. So they get more shots and they shoot them faster. So in my opinion, they're a little bit better. When did I get Swadian militia? Whatever. I do not remember recruiting them. And then Clovis leveled up with his new helmet. I don't know if you guys got to see his new helmet yet. He's got a new helmet. Right. We were working on his agility, so let's get that up to 11. We'll get it to 12, and then I think we'll start working on his charisma, because his leadership is going to need some work. And we'll put this point into... let's see, his tactics are already maxed out. I don't know if pathfinding is going to be immediately necessary. When we convert him into an actual lord, we're going to want to give him pathfinding, but until then, it's not the most important thing. I'll give him some leadership instead for now. And we'll give him some polearm skill and some one-handed skill. Alright. So that's all taken care of. Do we want to ride these guys down? I guess is the question. Trimbow and Barans. We'll try to catch him. Are you riding at me? It looked like he was coming to get me for a second there. Oh wow, there's a bunch of like tiny little armies here. There's Rafarge. Let's go after him. They're all trying to get to Colmar Castle here. But they all have very, very small armies. That's being raided right now. Is that being raided by one of my men? This is going to be so frustrating. Alright, he's obviously going for a Tross Castle. So I think we'll go after him. Because this has a garrison, this doesn't. Yep, I'm aware. I saw him do it. And away the coward rides. I can't catch them, which is kind of surprising because I have a lot of pathfinding. Oh, there's Count Place. Where have you been? He was supposed to be helping me and he just kind of disappeared. Alright, I might get him. I am slightly faster. It's just like barely faster. You can see there are like 0.1 difference. But I think, yeah, I'll get him as soon as he does something stupid. Trimbow doesn't like me, so no reason to mince any words here. We'll just get right to the fighting. Man, Swadia really hates me. Okay. And looks like... Is that Rafarge that joined me? I would think so. Oh, that's just Swadian cavalry. Whoops. I like his heraldry, though. It looks cool on the shields. Alright, let's start moving. And I imagine they're going to sit up on that hill, so we'll just go around. Okay, so we're beginning our attack here. It's a little bit awkward because they were trying to hold that hill and then they sort of like ran themselves off of it. But we should be alright. Cavalry's going to hit them from one side, infantry will hit them from the other. I was going to have the archers set up there and fire, but now they're sort of out of position. because the enemy walked themselves off the top of this thing. But it'll be alright. Taking a few casualties there, but nothing too bad. We've got them completely surrounded, so I don't think this will be too much trouble. Oh, wait, you guys are on my side. Is there even anybody left for me to attack? Everybody charge at this point. Just make sure nobody gets away. Is there like one or two guys over there? Alright, there we go. Not too much trouble. Not too much trouble at all. Alright, we did take some more prisoners, but I can't really fit any more prisoners. So we'll just have to leave them be. Let's get some upgrades happening there. And any loot? I don't think I have room for any loot. 210, that's going to be better than some of this junk. Let's see, 30, 58, 63, okay. We need to go sell some of this. The question becomes where best to do that. I don't really want to have to head all the way back to Yellen, but pretty much all enemy territory around here, so I think I should get back to Atross Castle just to be safe. Or Farch is going to come back this way. Alright, it says it's under siege. Oh, there's somebody here. Count Place is attacking him. I guess we'll ride in to help. Lord Place, I should say. And let's jump in here. We got them badly outnumbered. Alright, so I apparently forgot to issue commands here, and everybody just charged straight in. So we're just going to roll with it and see what happens. I think we'll be fine regardless, but I probably should have, you know, formed them up first. Because we're charging a little bit piecemeal, which is never good. Get him. I like this guy's heraldry. Not his personally, he's just a random guy. But the commanding lord has some cool heraldry. I didn't get a chance to see who it was. I don't remember. I should recognize a lot of these. We spent a lot of time feasting with these people, but I just don't remember. I'm sure you guys will probably know. Let's see. I love this horse. It is just an absolute tank. Like, normally if I get caught up in battle, like a mosh pit like that, I don't have to worry about my character necessarily because of my armor, but the horse would typically get, you know, crippled or something, and then I'd end up on foot and kind of screwed being surrounded by enemies. However, with this horse, I can kind of just stand there and let it happen because I don't think they can really hurt it. So he's pleased that we showed up, and Barans, I'm going to let you go in the hopes that I can eventually convince you to come join our side. And that'll give us a nice little boost in that direction. I think some of that is going to be worth a little bit more than some of the junk that I have currently. So let's see, 63, 58, 71. And we'll just call that good enough. Alright, some more level ups to be had. Another Calradian Knight. Not that we needed any more knights, but we're up to 30 now. And let's see. Did I lose any? No, I've got 3. Okay. Then I'll just keep doing infantry. And over here, I'm going to go with the bowman. I really like the fast shooting and the high DPS. So I'm going to stick with that. And yeah, we want... Oh, wait. Go footmen then. I keep forgetting I have those guys. You just stay down there for now. Okay, and can I recruit from here? Because that would be handy. Yes, perfect. That should be enough to fill out the remainder of our party. Perfect. And then we're going to head to Yellen and try to sell some of this stuff and get rid of our prisoners. Unless, of course, this comes under siege again, which it probably will. But Lord Place is here, so he can actually help defend it. It is his castle, after all. He should probably be doing that. Apparently one of my villages is under attack. But it's all the way over here. I don't know if I'll make it in time. We'll try. Yes, we made it. Okay, we ran him off just in time. He's going to be a coward and run, even though we're actually fairly even. Where's that fight happening? I hear a fight. We'll get you, though. You're actually really slow. Alright, Delinard. You got two choices here. You can either join me, or you can die. Unfortunately, you're going to have to die. Alright, so the enemy is countercharging me here, so I went ahead and did the same. I'm going to see if I can't come around from behind and take one of these guys out. Like that. And they're going to get surrounded and killed. Infantry, feel free to join the scrum here. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could cut back through and not run into those guys, but I was not so lucky. Die already. Somebody will have to clean that up for me. I don't want to turn around. Alright, completely missed. Die, damn it, die. Let's get you in the face. I didn't quite turn quick enough there. There it is. Okay, everybody charge. Let's mop this up. End it quick. How the hell did he get all the way over there? Oh, he was cavalry, that's why. You know what? Let's hit him with the pole hammer. Ah, you guys suck. Damn it. Is that the end of it? Yeah, that's the end of it. Okay. Okay. So he's taken out. Wow, we didn't take any casualties there. I'm going to let him go. That'll put us up to 10 relation, and hopefully he'll eventually be willing to at least hear me out. Because we kind of like Delinard. He's always been a straight shooter with us, and I wouldn't mind having him in my faction. He seems like a pretty honorable guy. Alright, and again, I still don't have any room for these prisoners, so we'll just have to leave it be. I am going to see if I can maybe get a little bit more expensive prisoners. Let's see. Not really. I mean, a slight improvement, but not a major one there. Okay, guys, so I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm going to do my best to go unload these prisoners and all this loot. Off camera, I'll go ahead and grind out some more. I mean, I don't really need to do any more recruiting, but I will try to level up our army a bit more, just because they are a bit low tier right now. I'm going to be taking all the Rhodoks troops up to crossbowmen, because the crossbowmen are what convert to militia. Even though they're the same level, it was the only way I could fit them into the Rhodoks troop tree. So I did what I had to do. But yeah, we're doing pretty well here. We got ourselves a new castle. I'd really like to return to Yellen and see if there's anybody waiting to join us. But again, we're out of time, so I'll check off camera. And of course, I'll let you guys know if anything comes up there. Looking for suggestions as to where we should direct our attentions next. I don't know if it would be a good idea to maybe try to eliminate Rhodoks as a faction first. I think that might work. Obviously, if we try to eliminate Swadia first, that's going to take quite a bit longer. But they are the bigger threat, so we could focus on just trying to weaken them. But we might be better off just trying to wipe out Rhodoks and using that to bolster ourselves. And while it wouldn't weaken the Swadians, it would at least give us one less enemy to fight. So we'll see. I'd also love to start forming alliances. However, this mod doesn't have diplomacy or anything, so I can't actually do that. All I can really do is like try not to be at war with people. So maybe I can go talk to the Kyrgyz and try to make peace there. But yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Where should we go next? Rhodoks, Swadia. Should we take another castle here? Should we go for like... I don't know if we're quite ready to take another town, but we can look at the garrison and see. If the garrison is a reasonable size, we might be able to pull that off. If we're able to call up all of our lords. Which also reminds me I need to end this campaign. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Kingdom with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.